What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. This is the Casix case for the Galaxy Note 8. It is a very inexpensive case at only $8.99. I will link it in the description down below if you want to pick one up. The case itself is a see-through case, so you can see the beauty of your phone through this case. It does bend ever so slightly, but at the same time, it's a little bit hard, a little bit soft. It does have around the edges a rubbery, grippy feel so that you won't lose it when you're holding it in your hand. And then the bottom, all the cutouts are there for all the ports. Now, like I told you earlier, holding it in your hand feels really, really good because it has this rubbery black outer shell to it so that when you hold it, it sticks in your hand. And then on the back of the phone, you do have the clear backing so that you can see how beautiful the color of your phone is, have it be the orchid gray or the black or some other color that you have for the Galaxy Note 8. The cutout for the camera is decent. It's not totally crazy protective, but you do get a little bit of a cutout for the camera. The other interesting thing is the buttons are flush with the case. They don't stick out like some cases might. So if you have trouble finding the buttons, they're not that bad in terms of finding the buttons, but it takes a little bit more work than if the buttons were sticking out. But at the same time, I feel like it makes the case look better, more flush, more natural with the phone in terms of the way it looks. Now let's test that awesome S Pen, see if you can pull it out easily, and you can. No issues with that at all. And also putting it back is also easy. And you also have the cutouts for the speaker, the USB Type-C, and the microphone at the bottom. So buy, try, don't buy for $9. It's pretty much a no-brainer. When I look at cases that are $10 or less, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they suck. This case is definitely good. It's not gonna be the most protective case, but it's gonna be a case that is gonna protect you from scratches in very short drops. I wouldn't be concerned with it. The other cool thing I forgot to mention about this is the lip. It's got really good lip on the top here and at the bottom. It sticks out a fair amount. I believe it was 2 millimeters it said, and it would definitely keep the phone off its screen when it's laying on a flat surface. So I love that part of the front of the phone. Usually when you get cases that are thin like this, it doesn't have very good protection when it's face down, but the lips on this are really good. I was very impressed with that. So guys, if you want to pick this up, I will link it in the description down below. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road. Peace!